Hello everyone, good morning. So I'm shooting this video for a novel reason that we all going through a phase that economical crisis is coming soon, a recession is coming soon. So I'm not going into the reasons or any procrastination for the same, but for the unpredicted things, we need to do four things and we don't need to do one things. For this video, my agenda is to wake you up to the current scenario and four do's and one don't. Okay, for that you need first of all two prerequisites. What are these two prerequisites? You have to prepare by yourself by means of technicalities. So in which field you are, be strong enough with your background that yes, what work you are doing, what the circumstances you are following up. So in these technicalities you have to be strong enough and इसमें किसी और को आपको हाथ पकड़ना नहीं चाहिए. You should be capable to do the work by your own. And yes, the second prerequisite is to upskill yourself. In which field you are, I don't know, but if you are an IT professional, then do a course for blockchain development, do a course for cyber security, and if you are pharma, life science, biotech in this life science domain, then this is my field of interest and my career objectives. So I can detail you everything about it. So do a crash courses and do upskill yourself by means of new technical things, new courses that are booming into the industry and that are demanding into pharma industry. Start from, if you are in clinical trials, do a clinical SAS programs. If you are into regulatory, do a postgraduate diploma in regulatory. If you are into sales, do a PGDM or a MBA with your work. And if you are an R&D professional like us, you can do by the research topics and you can uplift yourself by reading more and more papers, the journals and the current trends going on into the global market. These two prerequisites you have to have with you before going to the do's and don'ts. ओके, सो आपको क्या करना है, एक तो आपकी टेक्निकलिटी बहुत अच्छी होनी चाहिए और दूसरी है कि आपके जो अपस्किलमेंट है वो होनी चाहिए. लाइक क्रैश कोर्सेज कर लो और वो आप लोग अभी से ज्वाइन कर सकते हो, क्योंकि आई फील आई डोंट नीड व्हेन द रिसेशन विल कम और व्हेन द क्राइसिस विल hit into India or in any countries. So the companies like Meta or anything, they have already the Twitter, they have already laid off many employees. You have seen and you already know. So I don't need to focus on these things. But yes, you should keep upskill yourself. Then the courses could be 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, and so on, so that you can be able to do your things before any crisis. Okay, I'm coming to the main important thing. आपको क्या करनी है और क्या नहीं करनी है. ओके, फर्स्ट डू इज द नेटवर्किंग. नेटवर्किंग से क्या होगा, आपको पता चलेगा कि कहाँ पे वैकेंसीज है, कहाँ पे वैकेंसीज नहीं है, एंड ये भी पता चलेगा कि वो कंपनी में अभी सिचुएशन कैसी है. डज दिस कंपनी हैव एनी एट्रिशन और एनी इकोनॉमिकल क्राइसिस पॉलिसीज और नॉट, ये आपको पता चल जाएगा. सो यू हैव टू डू अ नेटवर्किंग एंड द नेटवर्किंग कुड गेट यू टू द डोर ऑफ इंटरव्यू. यू गॉट माई पॉइंट. सो नेटवर्किंग विल ब्रिंग यू अ इंटरव्यू अपॉर्चुनिटी. सो द सेकेंड थिंग इज you have to keep your resume up to the mark. First, check whether there are any errors or any misspelling or anything that is not in line with your objectives for the job. You should not lie a single word into your resume because it could harm or reflect in your career. and most importantly, it should be reviewed by your senior person or your manager or any experienced candidate who knows better and who are already been reviewed their own resume and the others. ये हो गए आपके दो. Point number 3 and point number 4 are from the our prerequisites. Okay. 3 is if you are networking well and if you get an interview call, then and if your resume is ready and up to the mark, you have to present for the interview and you have to show your technicalities. For that, I have told you, you have to be very strong technical background and strong technicalities before doing these things. You have already done this, as I have said you in the prerequisites. And point number 4, they may ask you, why should they hire you? Because in the crisis, for a single job, thousands of applicants can be there. You can understand the demand or the crisis. So for a single post, why should they hire you and should not hire the others? For that, you have to have a certification or a extra thing that is not there into the others resume or in the others career perspective. So in that 2 prerequisites will help you for the 3 and 4 does. आपको क्या नहीं करनी चाहिए, what you should not do in this time and for the upcoming times. आपको डरना नहीं है. Okay, you are very good at your work and if you are doing well, yes, believe me, if you are doing well, you should not be scared. And for the safety reason, just keep the 6 months expenditure with you in the bank, and for the safer option, you can keep a 12 months saving as per your expenditure, that if any crisis is happening or anything is happening to you or your family, you should be capable enough to feed yourself and your family. That is the main thing. But you should not scared. You should be confident enough that yes, I am doing a good job. If anything hits me, if anything comes into the global market, if it impacts me, then I have something to feed myself and my family. Secondly, आपको कुछ foresee नहीं करना है. You should not foresee anything. You should not predict anything that yes, सामने तो रिसेशन आ रहा है, आई शुड नॉट चेंज द जॉब. अगर सामने कंपनी ने मेरे को हटा दिया और सैक कर दिया तो व्हाट शुड आई डू? डोंट डू दिस. प्लीज डोंट डू दिस, बिकॉज इफ यू फोरसी एनीथिंग लाइक दिस, you will be scared and you should not scared for anything in your life. Okay, ये हो गए आपके 2 चीज़ें जो आपको नहीं करनी है. एक फोर्सी नहीं करनी है अगले मार्केट का, एंड सेकेंड थिंग इज आपको डरना नहीं है. ओके, सो बी प्रिपेयर्ड विथ योर रेज्यूमे, बी टेक्निकल स्ट्रॉन्ग इनफ, prepare for an interview, and why should they hire you? So in these 4 things you have to prepare by your own, and 2 चीज़ें आपको नहीं करनी है तो वो 2 चीज़ें आपको नहीं करनी है. प्रेडिक्ट आप अगर करोगे, यस, यू शुड चेक सम पॉइंट्स इन दैट सामने वाला कंपनी, दैट ये सामने वाले कंपनी में कुछ रिसेशन के लिए नोटिस आया है कि नहीं, दे आर अबाउट टू सैक एनी एम्प्लॉयज और नॉट. So you have to check in these things, with these things, because you are doing a job from a long back in a company and you are new to the upcoming company. So in these things you have to keep in mind. I hope these things will help you to prepare yourself for the upcoming economical crisis or the recession, you can say. I am very young to say this, but yes, you should keep yourself motivated and you should keep yourself updated for anything unpredicted in your life and in your career. Thank you for watching. I feel this video could find you safe, and all the best. Thank you.